Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Day 2. So Shane got here a little bit before me, so I can let him get a head start. And I just grabbed the drone for him. I think he's going to try and get some footage of us both in the tractor in the field today. So that should be fun. So plan is to just get right on tillage, and I'll show you guys how things are coming out. And I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. So the other thing I did want to say too to you guys is you guys are awesome. I have made so many friends from all over the place because of this YouTube channel, and everybody who is farming and is interested in farming, and I don't know, it's just really cool. I did get a little video from one of our regular viewers, Colin, last night, and that was just the best thing ever. It was so cool. He just said hello to me and Shane, and it was just really nice to see that. So I just want to thank you guys again for leaving your comments and interacting with us. We love that. It really makes this worth it when we get to hear from you guys. So I did want to ask anybody who is farming in the comments section, can you guys tell me what you're doing, how many acres you're farming, just give me a little rundown. It would just be nice to know all that stuff. All right, cool. So I'm gonna get to farming, and I will bring you guys back in a little bit and give you an update. So this is what this is doing. It kind of does this little corduroy. That's what the basket is doing to the ground. I just want to show you some of these washouts. So, we had a lot of water. And just to get an idea of how deep this is, because it doesn't really look like it on camera. This washout is knee deep. It's higher on this side, But this was a really bad one here. And it was kind of on both sides here, so kind of did the best we could to fill it in with a disc and just do what we can do. All right, I got it. That was a little bit ridiculous, but that worked. I guess I need to have one of those pry bars in each piece of equipment. So this rock is coming with me in the tractor. I'm gonna dump it on the side. I need that rock basket. The hammer works though. It did get the job done. I am afraid that when I put big rocks in here, the tractor's gonna bounce and it's gonna break the windshield. So I try and keep them away from the windows. So I'll dump this guy on the way down there after I turn around. All right, back in business. That's the first time I've gotten a rock stuck in this. So with these irregular shaped fields, I always have a hard time figuring out how I'm going to do tillage on them. You know, obviously when you are disking up grain corn or feed corn stubble, you'll want to go at an angle. And then with this, I kind of want to go straight. But all these weird little fingers in this field, you know, I guess I'm gonna just take this section here and I'm gonna finish this up, and then I will try and make long sections for that back one. Just funny. I haven't quite figured out the best way to do the tillage in these fields.
Hi, honey.
Hi. Would you like some of my lunch? I've got 2 peanut butter sandwiches.
No.
Here, I have some goldfish.
Mm-hmm.
I also hit the wrong button when I was turning around, and it went like this. Just took me about 20 feet to realize it.
That's what was going on there.
You saw that? I figured you saw that, yeah. It doesn't have to, I don't care if it's on camera. I'm not going to use it.
I can find my phone too before you go too far.
Okay. All right, me and Shane just finished lunch. We cut it right before it started raining again. It's kind of on and off today a little bit. Just a little drizzle here and there, but I don't need the air on anymore. Things are going good. We're almost done with this upper part, and then we're going to move to the lower part. So I wanted to tell you guys that this whole plot of land is probably about 200 acres, and I think there's about 74-ish acres of fields here. So the rest of it is wooded, and we have 2 gravel pits here too. So we don't do a lot of work with that anymore. But back in the day, they used to do that too. They used to do a lot of things. That's how this farm has made it. They've done a little bit of everything. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get back to it. I gotta head back to that other field. All Alright, so I'm getting close to finishing up this little patch here. I got a couple more passes. The weather has been so funny today. It's raining again. It was sunny, then it rains, and then sunny, then it rains. Funny weather today. These little tight little turns here in this field are hard to get smoothed out. Got to kind of go around and go around and go around. And then because there's no headlands on either ends of the field here, I have to go back and forth like 3 times, smooth out all my spots where I turned around. Okay, so I finished the upper field here, and now we're driving around to the lower field. I'll show you guys what's going on over here. So we've got the one gravel pit here, and we haven't really hauled anything out of this in a long time, not at all since I've been here. And then we have another gravel pit over here, and there's a lot of sand in here too. We've been talking about maybe filling these in. And that's the little field over there that I started with. And it looks like the rain has stopped. It's been an interesting day out here, that's for sure. This is a pretty tight little road here. I know that when I'm here with a disc and the log, it just barely fits through here. So this is where we had some potatoes last year. So pretty much anywhere you see grass, which is winter rye, was potato ground. And in that back corner over there is where we did our little camping. Okay, these rocks are kind of in the way. Oh. One of the first years I was driving a potato truck, we had potatoes here, and no, we had potatoes here the year before, and then we moved the potatoes that year, and I drove my truck down here to a complete dead end, and there was no potatoes over here. I didn't even know where we were out here. That was bad. That was the first year. I remember I cried. I was really sick, and oh, it was just awful. That was a bad day for me. Okay, this is looking a little bit wet here. Okay, so nope. Get out of there. I don't need to get stuck out here. Shane's here in that tractor, but still. We're trying to get this done today so that we can move the tractors back. This spot here is notoriously very clayey and lumpy, so I'm just gonna do the best I can. And then I've got that little spot over there. So technically Shane's just got that green spot back there, so my guess is that we'll probably finish about the same time today, which will probably be around 6-ish again. And then I'm gonna go home and try and make a video for you guys. I've got a couple videos to make. I get a few days behind, that's for sure. Working long days doesn't really leave time for doing the videos. All right. Alright, and the sun is out again. It has been a funny weather day, that's for sure. Alright guys, so I'm going to bring you back later on. Same stuff, just different field. And then hopefully before we leave today, I'm going to go over and show you guys the camp. So that's the plan. All right, guys, so I'm going down here to check out where our little fort was. All the needles all over the ground. All right, well, oh, there's the stovepipe. Well, it appears everything is here, and nobody was here, and nobody took anything. So Shane's almost done. Ah, that fell down too. Shane's almost done. I'm done. It's a lot earlier than I thought it was going to be, so that's nice. It's 3:30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll my tractor back to Auburn and park it there. And then the next place we will do is behind Dave's house up on the hill. So that'll be another green corn field that we'll get to. Good, let's see then. Hey guys, I'm on my way out. I'm just gonna drive up to where my truck is and then fold this up, secure it, and then I will drive over to Auburn. So I'll take you guys along on that drive so you can see how far it is from this field to Auburn. And yeah, so like I said, this is our furthest field, but there's a lot of property here, so it is definitely worth the drive to come out here and farm it. All right, guys, I'll see you over in Auburn. All right, so I timed that travel and that was 34 minutes and 43 seconds. So it is a little ways away. So that's definitely probably the farthest we have to travel. I think I took you guys to Lewiston the last time from here, and wasn't that long. But yeah, everything went well with that, and I guess that's going to be it for today. So thank you everybody who's watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Please like and subscribe.